The Beacon empowers the neighborhood by providing all kinds of educational, employment, and enrichment opportunities for the citizens and residents of not only just the surrounding neighborhood, but for citizens who live across the town of San Francisco.
You know, out of school time is a very important time for young people because it really does take the place of other opportunities that young people can get involved in, whether good, bad, or ugly. And so between the hours of 3 and 8 p.m., if you have young people that are free to roam or free to do things out in the community, they can get into trouble.
Helped me interact with other people, finally got my social skills up to date, and also through the Youth and Government program here, I've learned a lot of public speaking, so I'm basically more unleashing my potential to speak on others with confidence and without fear. And academically, I feel like it's helped me a lot in support, whether I need help with a certain subject, whether I need some materials or something. The Beacon Center is always open to help people with a path of success.
When Beacon came, it really opened up a door for me to, get my grades up, engage in something, not just go home, not do anything.
The Beacon Initiative is governed by a collaborative body of funders that includes the Department of Children, Youth, and Families, the school district, private foundations, and community-based organizations that sit on this governing team.
We are one of the premier community school models that in San Francisco. We collaborate very closely with the Bayview YMCA through a program called Beacon. They not only manage our after-school program, but they are also a collector of resources for our students in our community, including our families.
One of the differences between us and just an after-school program is that we have to have we have to be involved in a bunch of different aspects of the school. So we are involved with parent engagement. We are involved with, as I said, like the dean's office, case management. We do all kinds of academic support. We do employment for youth and adults. So when we got here, the important thing for us was to be able to fill in a bunch of different gaps. So that's what we started to do when we got here.
The other things Beacon has to outreach to the community, they have all these resources. So if a parent needs, help getting a GED, for example, or finding employment, they can come up to the school and WAY will help them go through the process of writing a resume and practice interviewing. So I think the Beacon has brought a lot of resources to the site to help the kids and their families. So they're helping the community overall.
I think the relationships that exist are very powerful and strong. And through those relationships, many services and supports come to the school. I think that's what makes this school special.
I have an amazing staff. They are fantastic people. They are wonderful youth developers. They're super smart, accomplished people.
So we do so much, focus on running programming like academic enrichment and recreational programming, but we also work on building a community here so that students have a safe place to be, have a safe community of people around them, and have people that they could just talk to.
If you ask a lot of our students, like, what does the Beacon do? It's like, oh, they're there to listen when you need, help. Or they're there, like, for little insignificant things, like if I need some food, I can always go to the Beacon. Or, I think we're just like those older, like, brothers and sisters that they probably don't have in their lives.
And now that the Beacon is here, they brought a lot of resources to the school. So students stay after school longer. They go to the library to get tutoring in math or science. They go up there and get help with their chemistry homework or just to do homework because they know there's tutors up there that are also teachers here. And there's like a community or culture building of, come up here and do your homework after school.
I'm part of the Beacon leadership team for all of the Beacons in San Francisco, where they taught us certain workshop skills that we needed to do in order to run a program. I also learned how to be more loud and to be more more comfortable with everybody instead of just being shy, and also to take the lead whenever somebody's not there, people are off task. Learn how to be a leader, not a follower.
The freshmen now that I started working here with, they're going to be seniors and they're going to be graduating this year. And I've already seen a lot of change in the freshmen that are going to graduate now. And some of them started off being so quiet and shy students that literally it felt like we were their only friend. But now they have a whole community of people and friends around them. They seem like so much happier and more outgoing. They feel like they have like a lot more life and like social and life skills built in them.
I think they've built a lot of leadership skills. I mean, a lot of our programs are student run, based. So having just that little role, being able to be like, okay, I'm running K-pop club, I'm doing warm-ups today in BHHT. I think it's definitely helped them with their confidence, for sure. And they don't get that in the classroom. They don't get a chance to like run the show. And that's what we offer them here at Beacon.
I think all the parents should start getting involved in their kids' education.
It's really about the adults coming together and surrounding the youth in a new kind of way.
Beacon is doing great work. And that's because we are out in the community as well as in the school.
We as educational professionals need to understand that we cannot do this work by ourselves. Simply closing the classroom door and teaching is not going to get our students where we need them to go.
The staff at Beacon, they'll pick kids out and, like I said, check up on them academically, find out what their interests are, push them in different directions. So I think that helps them become a better citizen because they shine in different ways that they may not shine in the classroom because it's outside of the classroom and they're doing something that they've decided, I want to do this. So I think that hones them stepping up and being a leader, really.
The Beacon program is about skill development and emotional intelligence. So you're building citizens for our communities, you're building citizens for America.
I believe in the kids that we help. I believe that the work that we do helping the kids is going to help the community. And then anything that we do to strengthen the kids and strengthen the community is going to come back to us like in a global way.